Welcome to our grade free assembly. Today we are celebrating Earth Day. We want to show you that we can recycle a lot.
This way we can make the world a cleaner place.
So the Earth can have more nature and life. One of the problems on Earth is that there's too much plastic and it takes time and energy to break down. Our problem is that we are wasting our planet's resources. We also want to show you how much is recycled. We will show you how much by making fractions and use our knowledge on fractions. We collected information from reliable sources. We use fractions to help us visualize what numbers represent. This shows 3/4. Did you know that 3/4 of all the American waste is recyclable? You should not cut down trees because it would just be a waste, and without trees, we would not be able to breathe. We should recycle cans, plastic, and save trees from getting cut down. Also, think about what you should recycle. Thank you.
This fraction shows how much paper and cards are collected for recycling from UK families. And the max amount of paper UK families usually have is 2/5. And the rest, 3/5, is not recycled. And imagine a world where we can recycle everything from every family from our world. And
you can help too. You can use things that are recyclable. You can use paper to hold your food because it is easier to decompose. And you can also help by replanting trees. Thank you for listening to our presentation. In this project, we showed that instead of making paper out of new material, we can recycle and use both sides of the paper, or make new paper out of existing paper and save a lot more energy. Exactly 4/5 of the world's energy. Yay!
this fraction shows 9 tons of green glass bottles are made out of glass. The glass that is used to make green glass bottles have been recycled. This is a very good thing, and let's keep going with recycling our glass. Thank you.
This fraction shows 3/5. 3/5 of the waste in the world could be recycled. But unfortunately, people don't think about recycling. People throw away a lot of things.
Think of your trash can at your house.
You throw out the trash almost once a day.
If people could recycle more, the earth could be saved.
Happy Earth Day! We have a lot of garbage. 3/4 of American waste stream can be reused. Sadly, Americans only reuse 1/3 of the waste. This shows 1/3. You can help the world by reusing and recycling trash. You can recycle cans, PET bottles, cartons, glass, cardboard, scrap paper, plastic bags, caps, straws, cloth, newspaper, wood, construction paper, and paper bags. Reuse and recycling are the best options. Why do we need to recycle? We should recycle because we are wasting our resources, energy, and life. Enjoy your Earth Day, everyone. Thank you.
One big problem for the earth is trash.
Humans produce a lot of waste. Have you ever thought about where that waste goes? Most waste ends up in landfills or ends up being washed away into our rivers and oceans.
This causes pollution for our planet, and it is bad for our environment.
One way we can all help is to try to reduce the waste we use.
Before throwing away used items, we could take a moment to stop and think if the items we are throwing away could be repurposed in another way.
Repurpose means to adapt for another use. When you repurpose something, you use it again in an entirely new way.
We lived through a box of everyday items that people often throw away, things such as packaging and containers. We asked ourselves, how could we reuse this? We repurposed 3 different types of trash that were almost thrown away. We turned it into a pencil bear holder. First, we had an empty old glue box, a black sheet of paper, and a flower pattern wrapping paper. Then we stick different materials together one by one, and at last we drew the face of the bear. This pencil holder is used for putting stationeries. This pencil bear holder is useful. We had fun making this pencil bear holder. We made a pencil bear holder.
We repurposed some trash to make a ducky bank. We started off with a washed orange juice carton and some old yellow display paper. We covered the orange juice carton with yellow construction paper and made the beak with ordinary paper. Second, we made the face and made the slit to put the coins in. Third, we cut out a small hole to take out the coins and attach feet to the ducky bank. Fourth, we added a flap to the bottom hole. Now you can store your coins in the duck. It was fun making a ducky bank. Thank you. We repurposed trash to make good toys. So we'd like to introduce what we've made for our project.
Here are the materials: a lid and stapler boxes. We also used wrapping paper that was already used. At the end, the trash turned into a playground. We really enjoyed making it.
We made a house for dolls.
First, we gathered materials to repurpose because we love the earth and wanted to help stop a bit of the trash problem that's happening in the earth. So we used old boxes, wrapping paper, kitchen towel roll, and an old bag.
Next, we glued wrapping paper on the boxes and kitchen paper roll.
Finally, we sticked everything together and added some scratching places and a cat mat by using the pieces of the old bag. We had a very enjoyable time making this toy house.
Thank you for listening.
Earth Day is coming soon. We wrote poems to celebrate Earth Day. We wrote acrostic poems. What is an acrostic poem? An acrostic poem is a poem where typically the first letter of each line spells out a word.
We chose the word earth. P-A-R-T-H. We began with a brainstorm. We thought of lots of ideas, words, and phrases that connect to the earth.
We wrote on a blank side of old paper so we were not wasteful.
We organized our ideas into poems. We would like to share our acrostic earth poems with you. Please enjoy listening to our words. Maybe you will be inspired to write a poem of your own. Earth. E. Earth is the place where we live. A. At Earth there are many amazing animals. R. Rainforest is important to us. T. The Earth is one of the most important to us. H. Happy Earth Day, everyone. Earth. E. Earth is the planet we live. A. A lot of countries are fighting. R. Rainforests are part of the earth. Don't destroy trees in the rainforest. You can recycle paper. T. The animals in the rainforest are not happy. H. Help clean the earth. Earth. E. Earth is beautiful. A. Amazing wild plants. T. Trees so the wild bugs can live. H. Help Earth with care. Earth. E. Everyone lives on Earth with their family. A. At the rainforest it rains a lot. R. Rainforests have trees and water. T. Trees are a part of the world. H. Happy animals and people have their loved ones.
Earth. E. Earth is very diverse and special. A. Animals and people roam all over. T. R. Rainbows boost above with beautiful arches. T. Find their voice from the sky. H. Here we have this beautiful planet. It is very special.
Earth is full of life.
Animals grow and roam.
Rivers flow.
Trees grow. Have you ever thought of this?
Earth. E. Earth is the planet to live. A. At Earth there are lots of creatures and countries. R. Forests are important in Earth. T. The Earth has lots of trees. H. Happy Earth Day.
Earth. E. Earth Day is coming soon. A. A lot of people are gonna celebrate. R. Rivers, lakes, and ocean are clean and blue. T. The animals are happy too. H. Happy Earth Day.
Earth. E. Earth is my special planet. A. Animals and people go everywhere. R. Rainbows arch above us. T. Trees give us oxygen. H. Here is Earth, our special planet. Earth is green, and its beauty unseen. Rainforests and Earth to be polluted or destroyed. Help Earth.